Don't try to outsmart Google. Make great plumbing websites. Hey there, Nolan with Plumbing Webmasters. Today's title is Plumber Tried to Outsmart Google. It did not end well. I'll say this about somebody spamming. At least you try. And if sometimes guys spam and try and get somewhere, better than doing nothing. I hate the, apathy. I mean, it's just like try something, but it's best not spam nowadays. Let me say that. We're here to help people. We don't do any spam at all, but people call us that have spammed. We have ways to get digital branded signaling, plenty of them to Google to dominate a market organically without spamming, but some people just can't get out of spam mentality. I mean, when somebody calls up, I can tell they're a spammer. And when they're a spammer mentality, their head's screwed on wrong about marketing old school. Seen people do all kinds of things from multiple virtual addresses and unrelated states across the country. I mean, all kinds of things. So, and then you'll get destroyed potentially nowadays from Google. Now, back in the day, if you think back, I certainly can remember you'd have one guy had 20 locations, multiple companies, all this. Google's done a good job of getting rid of these, and they should have. They can't allow some aggressive guy to violate the integrity of their search platform. I mean, the problem is that most entrepreneurs, which is great, we're all aggressive, but they'll ruin the platform. You get like one guy show up for all 10 top 10 rankings, and all 3 are map packs or 5 map packs, 10 map packs, 10 map rankings, and there's no options because one aggressive dude took everything. So they're trying to watch spam, but that's the worst of the spam. The lighter spam is, hey, I'm going to put in content. Let's blog. Let's put content in. Let's go. Had a guy the other day had 6,000 pages and was getting a penalty on the map. And guy says, well, calling about our map. And I talked about the website, and he said, hey, that's all good and fine, but we called about the map. I said, yeah, I was talking about the map. Google's smart. They know that you have a poor quality website that affects the map. So, well, the map aren't the same as it is absolutely the same. The map shows up largely because of what's on the website, and half at least of all people that go to the map go to the website, and people that don't go to the map go to the website. So Google knows if you're trashing up your stuff. They know if you're cheating. Cheating's be links out of the country, links out of Mumbai, India. You paid somebody to stick contextual links inbound. You paid somebody in the States and they used AI content. Or, hey, they used Americans to write content and you just flooded your site full of them because you're like, more blogs, more stuff. And as you add more stuff that you thought you wanted, you're spamming Google. And the reason you're spamming Google is because you're writing content to show up in ranking, not trying to help the end user. You're supposed to have a good user experience, not write content for Google. If you want to have a great plumbing website, you will pay close attention to providing a good user experience for the consumer, not writing content for Google. It's a huge distinction. I personally even used to have trouble with this thought process because it's like, well, that's what we do. That's what SEO is. We write content so you show up in search rankings. No. We write content. We help digital branded signaling to provide a great user experience for your client so that Google will pick up on signs of EEAT, experience, expertise, authority, and trust, and then you will show up in ranking because you deserve to, because they're going to have a great user experience. And if they don't, somebody else will come produce a better search engine than Google, and so they can't let you spam the living hell out of it. And you should switch from a spam mentality, do it all, get up in ranking, trick Google. Even if you're not saying trick Google anymore, that's what you're trying to do. And you should switch to, I'm going to send out the best digital branded signaling I can for my plumbing company so that people that happen upon my website can have the best user experience possible. And we help you do things like that with data pins, with other things we do. We still have to do the primary SEO and high-end things, speed, SSL certificates, great custom WordPress sites, 100 points of schema, citations, a little bit of domain authority. All that stuff still gets done. Updates changes, but we have spent a ton of money on data pins, proprietary stuff. So you can say, hey, I did work here. So even if you had 50 reviews, but you've done 750 jobs. They see all 750 jobs, and they see what you did, how you did it, technical aspect of the caption or the content, along with unique photos and geocoordinates wrapped in schema saying, hey, we were here. And Google says, hey, Plumber, man, we thought you just had, 50 reviews. You're like, no, bro, I did 750 jobs right here. Here's all my data pins wrapped in schema so that you can see I did them. Lady didn't leave me a review, but I did the job. I'd like credit. Hey, bro, we'll give you credit, Mr. Plumber. Good job. Good job. We trust you so much more. Your branded signaling of EEAT is wonderful. We're going to show you higher in map ranking and for more keywords. People that come to Google are going to have a great user experience at your plumbing website. We appreciate these signals. This is so much better than what most of these chumps do. They try to trick us, put in fake content, they put in bad blogs so that people that come to Google have a poor user experience. In fact, we're going to move you down in ranking because of the trash that you're putting forth. So this is the difference. Don't try to outsmart Google. Make great plumbing websites. Deserve to show up in ranking. Deserve to show up in ranking on maps and organic keyword rankings, and expand it naturally. If somebody has a problem, they have a front yard line leak, they need to descale 3-inch cast iron pipes, they see the photos of it right there down the street with geocoordinates, and you said that you descaled 3-inch cast iron pipes. That is a fabulous page of content, fabulous user experience. You deserve to show up in ranking. We do this all day long. We are innovative. We've done it for 14 or 15 years. Now a software company for 4 to 5 years. I'm so proud of that too. I am. I deserve it. It's been a long road. It's a good road. It's a hard road. It's the best road. I'll tell you that we will give you good old-fashioned Texas-style service. We're innovative and we work hard. We'll appreciate your business. If you've got questions, give us a call, and we look forward to being of service.